took action, working, writing down these words.
No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow, call me offensive even though.
So I ain't gonna lie, life's tough, trying to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow, call me offensive even though. So I ain't gonna lie, life's tough, trying to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
working, writing down these words.
No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. This legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me grow. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though
Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
Okay, so hey guys, welcome to the stream, and I welcome you all to Firebirds Championship presented by Rising Esports. Here's your caster, here's your host for the day, Eagle this side. But keeping these things aside, we will first talk about the flight path, how the flight path gonna be, what are the circumstances of the flight path, what are the major drop location that can be followed by the flight path. Well, first match, as we can see, it's of Erangel, a by default map. We all have a lot of knowledge, a lot of chaotic character about this map. But talking about the flight path, the most important thing of this match, starting from those southern part of the region, and it will end at that those northern part of the region, and I can totally see that it's biased towards those western part of the region. It's a bit advanced fly path, it's a bit biased fly path, but all over things, if we talk about drop clashes, drop location, the major drop location to watch out is Pochinki, Ferry Pier, Primorsk, Georgia Pool Hospital, Northern Georgia City as well, and Shooting Range, Savorny as well. Let's see what are the drop location where we can see a drop clash. But for now, if we talk about Primorsk is a silent region, a quiet region where generally we didn't see a drop clash from a long time, but now there are 2 to 3 teams in front of each other. Team number 21 find a team Prologe, they are 4 men standing having a basic loot. Team 1HC, they are also are 4 men strong, but let's see, are they ready for that fight at those early phases? Having Micro Izzy in hand can give a boost to those starting phase of the match, but let's see how will this fight get started. What are the teams circumstances, what are the teams approach in this match, what are their expectation as well? Well, I think Mikas has spotted one player. It's by Annabella. Yes, it's by Annabella. And I'll make sure, guys, that if you haven't liked the stream, please go do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream as well. And if you want to support us, you can follow us on Discord as well. In description you will get the link of Discord and Instagram both. But coming back to the match, and I'll remind one more thing, as global version is banned in India and in Asia, so the ping is quite high. If there are any switching or spectating glitch, I'll be sorry for that. But there's the first pick of the match. It's team 1HC in action, taken down one player, has got that kill, and moving towards team number 21. If we talk about Wilma, having micros in her hand, well, she's going wild now. Well, 25 bullets still remaining, she has taken down one more player. And let's see, these 2 finishers point are those 2 finishers point of revenge, and will a team will able to find the winner chicken of this match. But for now, they have to travel almost 1081 meter inside the zone, and it's a big distance, it's a big momentum to tackle out here. But still, what I believe, if you go with that slow approach, if you go with that steady approach, you can surely win the game, you can surely win the match at any phase of the time. The only thing requires is that perseverance, the only thing requires that patience and your teamwork, your team synergy with what you are onto the game. But if we talk about other teams, well, team number 3, for now they are 4 men standing, 0 finishers point. They are there in the heart of Erangel, Pochinki right now. Team KE, 15 top they have secured in top 15 teams, top 57 live players. And what I think, that when at those early phases of the match, you are in the center of the zone, you already have a upper hand, you already have an advantage, and utilizing that advantage quite nicely, I think, can give you an upper hand, can give you a plus point in this match. At the same time, if we talk about another drop clash, we can see another drop clash at Savorny, team number 23 versus team number 12, and these 2 names are team T1H and team TEM. For now, no advanced approach and no upcoming stats are uploaded from their sides. Still, the both teams are with those 0 finishes point in their backpack. But I don't think it will take a long time to create a fight over here, to create a chaos, to create a war over Severny. It's I think players are getting close to each other. If we talk about Minix, a Molotov is coming from her side, and let's see, she has spotted one player, she will take him down. And finally, the first pick from team number 12 is coming in, but there's come a cover fire from team number 23, and it's gonna be THOG. But there you go, team TEM has that backside approach, and they have a strong back. Well, this fight is totally began like a war in Savorny, and I still believe team number 12 has an upper hand because they have given 2 knocks to the upcoming teams. And if we talk about team number 23, I think they are at a disadvantage. Early revival, instant revival will give them a boost, but there you go, the last player surviving for this team, Tivinus, I can see her reviving right now. And what I believe, early revival is needed, as well as a clutch is needed here for her team to be back in action. But what will be the result, we'll be watching that. But at the same time, at Primorsk, there you go, team 21 is finding another chicken dinner in this match, and they have almost secured 3 finishers point. If we talk about team number 10, they have lost two players, and what I think it's a negative approach in this match. And if they want to survive, if they want to get those finishes point, I think back off is the best option in this match. Almost 5 minutes 55 seconds are over, and still they need to travel a long way. But another way, there you go, Savoni is always in action. Team TINX, last two players standing, it's TREs and 10x. She has switched on FBC mode. There you go, having Scarlet in hand is a lethal weapon, but there was no area for that jiggling, and team number 12 has finally won this fight, conquered Severny quite nicely with those 4 finishes point. And the most important thing, if you see here, they haven't lost any men. That's a very good approach. That's a very good start when you get those 4 finishers point in that early phases of the match without losing any player. This is the start that each and every team wants at those drop clashes, and I think it's a positive approach. Let's see how will they move further with that positive approach in this match. But still, only 6 minutes and 50 seconds are over. There are more 24 minutes in the match, and those 24 minutes are the most important for any team right now. But at the same time, we'll move to another team. If we talk about Northern Georgia City, team 2A are here with 4 men standing, no finishers point, no drop clash. They are moving with that slow and steady approach. If we talk about the loot, well, for now, Wisdom is having a basic loot of that M416 and Car 98. What I believe that it's a variable combination of that close range, mid range, and long range. You can take fights in each and every phase of the match. But if we talk about other teammates of this player, Huge, well, the same combination applies here also. But I think she's an assaulter of the team, having Scarl as well as AQM in her hand. Can make her very lethal right now. But let's see what will be her result in this match, what will be her procrastination in this match. We will talk about Rozok. Well, in Rozok, team number 9, as we can see, they are also 4 men standing, 0 finishes point, moving here and there, still trying to find a better position in this map, still trying to find out a better hold in this match. What I believe, if you go with that slow approach, if you go with that team standings, if you go with that team synergy, that will be a better option. Moving alone is not that good as a team work together. But let's see what will be happen. If we talk about team number 13, for now they are team 89, Dion, Memo, Game, Gam, and Raptor. As we can see, these are the names of team number 13 players. For now, they are 4 men standing, 0 finishers point, have secured top 14 teams position, and they are in the top 52 alive players, and only 8 minutes 38 seconds are over for right now. Let's see for how much more time they will be surviving here. But at the same time, 1 HC Inas has taken down perfectly with that mini 14, and where this fight has started, I think again the Primosk is that reason. And there you go, Pro Ligaz Slay has been taken down. In front of them, it's another team 1 HC, 1 finished point. They have lost 2 players as well, and this fight is gonna be quite interesting. Why? Because if you see, both teams are having 2 men strong advantage. Both teams are having 2 players right now, and what I believe, these 2v2 fights in squad matches becomes more interesting and more chaotic at any point. But if we talk about team Find, well, team Find is way too smart, because they have taken those 3 finishers point, and from there the left Primosk moving towards another part of the map and getting more rotation clashes, so they could get more finishers point. But for now, if we talk about 14 teams, 52 players, 3 finishers point, and it's a good start. It's a positive start from their side. Still a long way to travel in this match. 10 minutes are almost over, and let's see what will be their further approaches in this match. Well, if we talk about northern part, team 89, as I can see, for now they are 4 men standing, no finishers point yet. Top 14 teams, so they have secured the position. And I'll remind you guys again, we need your support, we need your help. How you can help us, how you can support us, please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream, share to your teammates, share to your friends, share to your classmates, and say how Rising Esports is trying to contribute in the IGC, Indian gaming community, as well as global gaming community, with some better tournaments, with some better scrims. And this tournaments of Firebirds Championship, I'm casting it from last 10 days, and this is just amazing to watch out, just amazing to cast, because the teams which are coming here, the teams which are playing, the players which are contributing in this tournament, they are totally fantastic with the next level gameplay and next level game sense. And what I believe, you also need to support us so we can bring more tournaments, more surprises to you all. Well, if we talk about those eastern part of the region, it's a team trap. Does the name suits this team? This is a good question. But for now, the name is Team Trap, and will they able to trap any other team right now? For now, it's Apple, Blue Whitey, Rayo, Trist, 4 players, 4 men standing, no drop clash, no early phase aggression. For now, they are moving with that slow approach, steady approach. They are trying to maximize their loot. If we talk about the loot, Twist is having level 2 helmet, level 2 vest, which is a good level of defense system, level 3 backpack, where you can use for those health kits, where you can use for those utilities and ammunition as well. And let's see how will they utilize these things in the match. Well, if we talk about other players, well, Blue, it's a Blue. As we can see, she can be the assaulter of the team, and as well as Wraith, she can also be the assaulter of the team, because both the players are having same weapons in their hand, UMP 45 with that M416, which is a good combination for that close range and mid range, because as we all know, the firing rate of UMP 45 is way lesser than any other SMG in the game, and it takes a lot of time to, it takes a lot of good hip fire connection to the enemies, and which give a plus advantage, a better advantage in this match. But for now, if we talk about the second zone shrink, and there you go, it's a hard shift which I was talking about. The zone had shifted towards southwestern part of the region. As I can see, maximum teams for now are inside the zone, but still there are some teams or those northeastern part and those southeastern part as well as those southern part which are still going inside the zone, which can cause a rotation clash. It depends what are the team strategies, it depends what are the team's mindset. Are they trying to take fights at those initial phase of the match, or they will still be more crucial on getting those place point in this match? Well, if we talk about team 2A, they have acquired Georgia Pull Hill, which is a great height advantage position, and I think this is the position where you can get a area where you can get a area of all the, where you can get the view of all the teams. And if we talk about team number 14, they are down the ground on those height disadvantage, and it's team Mata. For now, Bam Bam, Frozen Z, Mimi and Cosmo, 4 men standing as are here, and there you go, rotation is coming from another side. It's team DTE, no, I'm wrong, it's team UTE, and they haven't secured any finish point in this match. Will they secure any finish point in this match? This is also a question. But the position where they are right now, I think they will be in trouble in upcoming times, because it's a very chaotic position. Beside them, there are very neighbors, team 2A, team Mata, which are on those ruins area, which are on those Georgiopol Hill areas, and they can give them a lot of trouble. Let's see what will be the team's approach, what will be the team's mindset. This is a very chaotic moment. But if we talk about Pochinki, well, in Pochinki, team KE, as we can see from starting till now, they are at this position, 4 men standing with those 0 finishes point. They have secured top of 14 position and top 52 alive players, but there's no more fight in this match. Apart from Primorsk and apart from Savorni, we haven't seen any fight yet. But what I think, the more you wait, the more chaotic this match will go. And this is what I was talking about. The back-to-back zone shift will make teams more closer to each other, will make teams more stronger to each other, and as well as when the zone will shrink in, teams will get more closer to each other, and that will increase the breathing space. That will decrease the breathing space, which will lead to a lot of fights and a lot of chaos. If we talk about team number 13, for now they are resting. They are just prone down. They're finding enemies, they're finding players, and getting more position point for right now. Having M16A4 trying to get some shot, and there comes some tap shot, but no more connection. And team number 18 will easily get their rotation for now. But team Raptor, team 89, Raptor is still trying to get some knocks, some finishes point, but I don't think it's that easy to watch out. If we talk about the third zone, what are your prediction, guys? Where can be the third zone formed? Can it be on those northern part, or it can be on those southern part of the region? It's still a very important, it's still a very chaotic question. But if we talk about another team, it's a team 18. They ran away, they shook away right now, but if we see them, they are on the Georgia Pool squad house, 4 men standing, 0 finishers point, and this is a very prime location. This is the location of attraction, this is the center of attraction, and if you are the center of attraction, what I believe, you can be charged, you can be changed enough, you can be targeted, because if you are the center, always the team will try to take that center, always the teams will try to take that advantage of yours which you are enjoying. But at the same time, if we talk about some other teams, if we talk about Team Roy, for now they are 4 men standing with those 0 finishers point, moving from the southern part of the region. They have secured top 14 position, and now they're on those top 52 players alive. Let's see how will they perform in this match. And again, I'll repeat one more time, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, please go do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream as well. Well, at the same time, if we talk about Georgia Pool Hill, the better advantage, the height advantage which teams are enjoying right now is team number 7. And let's see what will be their further approaches, what will be their further strategies in this game. But for now, what I believe, the zone shrink, the zone shift can favor them right now, because Georgia Pool Hill always move towards those northern part, and if the zone is moving back to back towards northern part, it's a good strategy. But there you go, zone has taken another hard shift towards those Water City region. Well, if you talk about Rozok Water City, it's totally clear and it's totally empty right now. Let's see which team will have that guts to go and acquire the Georgia Water City. But if we talk about zone central part, for now, for this zone, the zone central part has been acquired by team ROY. They are 4 men standing, no finishers point. This is a great location, this is a great region with capturing those greenhouses with 4 men strong advantage. But what I believe, the upper hand is more better, because acquiring in the dip can give you lots of trouble. But if we talk about team number 10, again giving the rotation, it's a team UT. In front of that, it's another team, team number 18, and now the game will move on those fast plays which we all were waiting for. Now the game will be chaotic, now the game will be quite slamming down, and there you go, Fly and SR has been taken down from the running vehicle, and it's gone. Rao Bao has taken that pick, and team Roy has got that first finishes point in this match. Almost 19 minutes are over, and there you go, teams are very close to each other. If we talk about team Find, well, for now team Find are 4 men standing with those 3 finishes point. They have secured a top 14 position, and now they are almost on top 51 teams. And let's see what will be their further approaches, what will be their further mindset. But if we talk about UT, they are totally planned for acquiring this greenhouse area from team number 17, and let's see what will be their further approaches, what will be their further mindset. 14 teams, 15 players, and still a long way to travel out in this match. Let's see how will be the upcoming matches will be. But if we talk about this match, I think team number 18 has totally put the pedal on the accelerator, and let's see what will happen the further times. Well, 14 teams, 51 players, as we can see, we can found here. If we talk about team 2A, well, team 2A is a 4 men standing. They have secured a top of 14 teams position, as well as they are on top 51 alive players as well. But for now they haven't secured any finishes point, and this is a question to worry, because almost 20 minutes are over, and we are able to step in the third phase of the match. What I believe, first 1 to 10 minutes are the first phase of the match, then 10 to 20 minutes are the second phase of the match, and 20 to 30 minutes are the third phase of the match. And we are entering in the third phase of the match, which is the most chaotic, the most entertaining, and the most toughest part of the match for the teams. If we talk about team number 13, they are on the ruins area, having those height cliff advantage, which will able to give them a proper view of other teams. But what do you guys think? What will be the next zone shrink and what will be the next zone shift? If we talk about team number 21, well, for now they are 4 men strong with those 3 finishes point, and they have secured a top 14 team's position, and still going with that slow approach. And what I think, the slow approach will manage only until this zone. After this zone, the breathing space will be a lot of chaotic. Teams will come closer to each other, and then nobody can stop the fight in this match. Well, before that, if you haven't liked the stream, please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream as well. If we talk about team UTE, for now they are also on the ruins area, but at the different part, because ruins is almost divided into 3 height advantages. One is the cliff one, where you can see the church, and another one is the targeted one, where team UTE is performing right now, and another is team 2A, where you can see the team 2A. But there you go, the hard shift, and it's totally shifted towards the Rozok Water City and ruins area, and maximum crowd, maximum cluster is built towards those ruins area. Almost 9 to 8 teams we can found on those southern part of the ruins area, which is the western part of the region. If we talk about team 1HC, for now they have secured 1 finish point. They have lost 2 players, and they are totally on those disadvantage. At the same time, XC Rocks has been taken down with that AKM. Find PH is in little bit trouble. At the same time, if we talk about team Marta, they are still trying to get some position inside the zone. They're still trying to get that variable position inside the zone, which can be changed further with the zone shrink. But at the same time, we talk about the fights. For now, this is the moment where the fights will be just on that god mode, where the fights will be on just on that accelerating mode. If we talk about team UT, they are having a height advantage on those left hand side. We can see team number 80, team Run has been spotted. That was a great push, and it was a great trouble for team UT, but they have tackled them quite nicely. Now team number 14 is trying to charge in, but if we talk about team UT, they have smoked here, made an artificial cover, which will give them a partition of time, which will give them a partition of time to get some more area in front of them. Well, that was a golden and grenade. UTE Rana has been taken down by team Mata, and let's see, will team Mata able to bring this fight in their favor? But for now, what I believe, they are backing off. They are planning something else. They are planning something big. I think they are planning to go inside the zone. 13 teams, 43 players, as we can see here, and still I think game can change. But there you go. If we talk about team number 17, team number 17 is totally charging in, has spotted team number 15. Last pair taken down with that lethally AKM, and the game is totally in the hand of team number 17, having the zone advantages with those 4 men strong advantage, and 4 finishes point is giving them a lot of confidence right now. 25 minutes are almost over. 12 teams, 40 players are surviving in this small zone, and the chaos, the entertainment, we can totally feel. 11 teams, 38 players, and now the moment is that where you can see the back-to-back zone shrink, where you will see back-to-back player elimination, back-to-back teams elimination. But if we talk about those fishes in water, well, it's I1HC victorious solo player standing for his team with almost 1 finish point in their backpack. And question is same, will he able to survive? And if he survives, then for what time will he survive? It's a difficult question. But if we talk about the teams, 10 teams, 37 players on an average. If we see, there are almost on an average almost teams in the players, and this is a great spray from Rouge. He has taken down one player from that running vehicle, again trying for the second one, will able to do that for the second time. 10 teams, 34 players, 3 more players have been eliminated by team EKY. If we talk about team Roy, I think they can go for the heal battle. No, still they have a chance to get inside the zone, but they are now, the target is another team. If we talk about team Meta, they are totally inside the zone, having a great position on the left hand side. There's a terrain on their right hand side. As you can see, there's a smoke cover with artificial buggy on their side, but there's still 5 minutes left. Down 9 teams with 33 players. 26 minutes are almost over, and a long way to travel in this match. They have traveled a long way, and this is the last moment of the match where you need to get that perseverance, you need to get that confidence for getting that winner chicken dinner, which you were working from the past 25 minutes. Well, at the same time, I'll request you guys, if you haven't liked the stream, please go do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream as well. And at the same time, 9 teams, so 31 players, we have almost hit 5 likes, and our target is for those 10 likes in this match. And after that 10 likes, almost 20 like target, still no 15 left. But if we talk about the zone has totally shifted on those water bodies region. And if we talk about the zone, 50% zone is in water, 50% zone is in land, and this is the region. This is the reason to worry for the teams, because as we all know, in Water City our movement gets very slow, or we can't move as fast as we move on those land areas, as fast as we can move on those terrains. But moving in water makes your movement very slow, which will cause disadvantage to every team, not a particular team, not a particular player. It will be difficult for everybody. For now, 8 teams, 26 players. Rebel has spotted Raptor trying to get some more picks, but I don't think it will be possible. 1 finish point for team Twiz right now, and there you go. What is that zone shrink? In 8 teams, there's only 1 team, and it's a team 2A, which is inside the zone, and I think they gonna take that chicken dinner, because it's very easy. Each and every team will come inside the zone through that water region, and they will become fishes. And I want to see that if team 2A is having this advantage, will they become fisherman, and how many fish they can catch right now. 4-man standing, 1 finish point for right now, and this is the moment where they can maximize those finishes point. If we talk about team number 13, they are having height advantages, 4-man strong. They have secured 2 finishes points, still trying to get some more, struggling a lot, but where there's a struggle, there's opportunity. And for now, the opportunity is towards totally team 2, and they're spotting one more player trying to get some more pick, and there you go, the first knock after the zone shrink is coming for team 2A. 29 minutes are almost over. The match will go deep and intense almost till 32 minutes, and for this intense match, guys, we need only 1 like. Please do hit that 1 like, subscribe the channel, share the stream as well. And if we talk about those rotation in this zone, there comes Raptor. Well, sometimes she is above the water and sometimes she is inside the water, but for now, 8 teams, 25 players, 29 minutes are almost over, and I believe the struggle for other teams has started, and the enjoyment for team 2A has also started, because they have spotted each and every team position. They'll come through water. There's one team which is team number 9, which they are trying to come through bridge as well, but there you go, you can see the fishes inside the water, and team number 14 is totaling, hitching them out. Team number 14 is totaling, trying to take those finishers point, but there you go, 6 teams, 17 players, and in 6 teams, 5 teams, as you can see, are inside the water, and there are only 2 teams, team number 9 and team number 7, which are outside of the water. And this is the chaotic zone. Team number 13, 2 players has been eliminated. Last 2 players are standing. It's gone Gam and Memo. And if we talk about Memo, she is still trying to get some more finishes point, because going on land region, I don't think it's possible for right now, because team number 7 and team number 9 will not allow you at any point of the time. But at the same time, if we talk about team number 9 having those man disadvantage, I think will be struggling for them to get that chicken dinner, because at the other end, team number 7 has those 8 finishers point, the dominating team with those 4-man strong advantage. And what I believe, before 2 minutes before, or 3 minutes back, they were having just one finished point, and they have secured almost 9 finishes point in this 3 to 4 minutes. And this is the advantage of of that zone. If you give favor to the zone will give favor to you, and you will have a lot of advantages. For now, 3 teams, 7 players. Team 2A, with that dominating performance and 11 finishes point, is totally carrying this match in their favor. And the last fight could be for team number 9 and team number 7, and this fight would be for that 2v1. Let's see what will happen. And team 2A is totally trying to aggress. They're creating some smoke paths, and they are creating some smoke covers, and let's see, will team number 9 able to defend them? Well, at the same time, if we talk about Rebel has been taken down, the last player for team number 9 has also been eliminated, and this is a very easy chicken dinner for team number 9, because Roy Fly is that solo player standing for his team, which is surviving under the water. If she comes above the water, I don't think she'll be able to take that winner chicken dinner. But Fly solo player standing, it's a 4v1, which is totally impossible for her team. And what I think team 2A will come with that very easy chicken dinner in this match, with almost 13 to 14 finishes point and a very chaotic, very dramatic ending. If we talk about Fly, well, Fly is going out of the zone. Still there are some more shots coming to her, and she doesn't want to give the kill point to another team. And there you go, team 2A has got those finishes point with almost, if we talk about those finishes point, it's 8 plus 5, 13. And with those 13 finishes point, team 2A has got those winner chicken dinner in their backpack. If we talk about team Roy, well, they have secured 9 finishes point in the backpack. Team has secured 4 finishes point. And the first entertaining match in those water region, we can see many fishes, many fishermen as well, and that was totally entertaining, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream. We have done 5 likes, but our target is for that 20 likes. Please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel. We'll take a short break, and we'll meet you after a short break. Till then, stay tuned and keep supporting us.
We'll be right back.